We're back on the Morning Brew with Friends, and I'm looking at the torture devices that Dave brought in this morning. This is some hot stuff, I'm guessing here, Dave, because the Fiery Foods show is coming up, and you're going to be. This is just a small sampling of everything going on.
These are 3 of 1,000 different products.
And how long has this been going on? It's as long as I can remember, the Fiery Foods show has been a thing.
Well, this is our 28th year.
That's
that we've been
huge.
doing this.
That's huge.
Yeah.
And how many pepper shirts do you have?
About 14.
Okay.
But he only wears one.
Right. Right. And then, how many years have you been doing the tequila part of this show, Jim?
Well, Dave, we started tequilas about 5 years ago.
Yeah,
I believe it's
something like that.
become
We just
popular.
decided that tequila is one of those popular things people drink with hot and spicy
Yeah.
foods.
Yeah. Why is that? What is it about those flavors?
Because they're very, very cold, and it gives you an illusion of the heat going away, when in reality, it doesn't really do anything except temporarily.
Okay.
It's thick dairy products that really.
But it's
cut
also the
heat.
people that are out there. This is.
Oh yeah.
These are the hippies. These are the
Right.
people out there that really eat hot stuff.
Actually, I think these are the adventurous, culinary adventurists that are rare.
When you see the demographics of our show, it's all over the place. All age groups, both genders equally. You see people in biker gear and people in coats and ties. You just, it's just. It's people who like hot and spicy foods and barbecue, and that's why
Which
they
is a
come out
lot of
there.
us.
They say that show producers have to sell the sizzle, not the steak. Well, the steak is our sizzle, and that's all the products that people want
all
to
the
taste
stuff.
and buy.
Right.
A lot of them not available locally.
Right. Right. Absolutely.
They're showing some of the shots from the show.
Behind me.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, there's people in that's the craziest jacket.
Yeah, well, that's Zane. He dyes his hair red for the show, and dresses up, and that's what a lot of people do.
He's a
it's
believer
not just
in
hot,
this.
though, Dave. I mean, the mustard's there, the rubs that are there, the barbecues that are there, the shows that are there. I mean, there's just a lot to this. I'm a mustard guy, so.
Yeah. Well, we probably have 20 different kinds of mustards at the show, minimum.
Oh yeah.
And Lusty Monk will be back again.
Yep,
They're the
Lusty
grand
Monk.
prize
We had the
winner.
Lusty Monk on the show last year, and they brought us some stuff, and it had a kick to it. That was amazing.
That's not capsaicin. That's isothiocyanate, and it's very unstable. So that's why mustard should be
that's
refrigerated.
what they want to hear.
Right, I was like, unstable food.
No, I mean, it's unstable to heat, and it's unstable to air and so forth like that. It breaks down very, very quickly. That's why the refrigerated mustards are always spicier than the non-refrigerated mustards.
I'm learning a lot.
Whereas capsaicin and chili peppers is impervious to all this.
Right.
I mean, you can cook it, you can freeze it, you can do anything to it, and it doesn't break down.
Excellent.
People need to know it's not just hot food. There's so much more going on at this show.
Right.
It's flavorful
Right.
food that's often spicy.
Absolutely.
Right.
How about that?
Right. So take us back when you were first starting this, and did people say, "Really, Dave, you want to do just an entire show? You want to take over like a wing of the convention center with peppers?"
Well, I got the idea attending the chili conference down at New Mexico State University, and I saw a tabletop display of old El Paso foods, and I was driving back thinking, this is a multi-billion-dollar industry without a trade show. And it was just, it just didn't make any sense. Nobody's doing a trade show for this particular
Wait,
industry.
I don't know this is a trade show. I know this is the place I go and I burn my tongue off for a day.
This is the
We're
biggest.
a trade and consumer show.
Okay.
We have trade hours where the buyers come in and buy in quantity for shops and whatever they're buying for, and then the general public comes in and just buys retail. So we have 2 different shows going on. One's a wholesale show and one's a retail
show.
And it works. We're the only show in the country that has that for this particular industry. There's plenty of festivals, and they all do pretty well.
That's
I mean,
cool.
Just about every state has a chili festival now, whether it's chili con carne or the hot chilies or whatever.
Right.
They're roasting and peeling chilies in late summer and early fall all over the place, in San Diego, Denver, even east.
Yeah.
Really
Absolutely.
catching on.
Well, my buddy introduced me to Cincinnati chili the other day. Never had that. It's kind of weird. It's got spaghetti in it.
Yeah.
C-H-I-L-I, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty
So,
weird.
and then you brought us some of this tequila here.
Yes, I brought actually a sample. That's a
And
barrel
we're going to
sample.
call this tequila because I think someone might have drank this and then replaced it with something else clear.
We didn't have clearance, so we are going to come back with the real.
Right. We'll have to have you back for that because
And we're going to do roller mill and Tahona mill. So
I would love to have explain to me how to even taste tequila because I mean most of the tequila I have
there's no salt and
you
there's
shoot
no
it
shoot
and
it with a line.
right no
Not
straight
that's not how you do it.
It's neat. It's just straight neat, and it's just a sipping tequila.
There are sipping tequilas out there. I don't think a lot of people have not had that experience of having the sipping tequila, right?
Dan, anything that's aged, anything that's 11 months aged, which would be a rested or reposado, would be a sipping tequila.
Right.
You wouldn't put that in margarita. In a margarita, you're going to use a Blanco, 100% blue agave, silver tequila. That's it. A curacao, some type of curacao, low end triple sec. High end would be a Grand Marnier.
Right. And no
fresh
worries.
squeezed wine. That's it. It's a tart drink. It's a sharp drink. Nobody really knows the origins, except for one thing we do know, that there was a hot babe in the room, and her name was Margarita.
Right.
She wanted something refreshing.
Right.
There's 14 different stories of how the margarita.
Ernest Hemingway in Galveston.
Right.
Here,
Right.
Why don't you taste some of these products, Dan?
Great.
This is.
I'm scared to. I got to admit, I am.
Salsa del Diablo.
I could smell this from. If you, I'm only doing this if Jim goes in.
I'll go
with
on
me.
in.
By the way, Jim's tequila presentation, is 1 p.m. on Saturday, 1 p.m.
right.
on Sunday in the Eagle Room, not in the main show hall, but the Eagle Room.
Okay,
What do you think?
I could smell something smoky in this. I could smell something. It's like a. What is that? Is that just the chili I'm smelling? That.
We have, how many Scoville units do we have here, Dave?
I have no idea. I've never
Okay, so
tasted
we're
this.
pressing.
Okay, and this is which one? This is the Del
No,
Diablo.
this is it. This is salsa.
It's a salsa. Okay.
Right. This will be in the show. Pretty good.
It's not
It
bad.
has flavor.
It's a little more tomatoey than I
It has
expected.
heat. That would be something that I would eat.
This has. That's nice. It's a lot more tomatoey, and a lot more. Is that cilantro in that?
But it's got flavor. It's not just the burn your tongue.
No, it's medium heat.
It's a medium
Right.
heat. Yeah.
And then what's this one?
This is an interesting barbecue sauce. It's called Pampas. I have no idea why it's called Pampas. But anyway, it's very, very smoky. I like it.
And what do we have next to it here? What's this one?
That's the salsa del Diablo.
This is the Diablo, okay. And then what is this Tahiti Joe's Tahitian hot sauce?
That's the grand prize winner on our Scovie Awards. This beat out
So-
700 different products.
Is the Scovie Award a hot award or a flavor award?
It's both.
40,
Okay.
40 categories? How many categories?
We have 60 different categories
60 categories.
of hot and spicy foods being entered into this. Here, Jim, put some on your...
See, now
like that.
that's fantastic.
It's a sweet barbecue, sweet hot barbecue. I like
That's
that.
what it is. The companies found out that people were taking their barbecue sauce and adding hot sauce to it.
Oh.
So there's now a whole line of hot and spicy barbecue sauces.
Right.
And almost every barbecue sauce manufacturer has a hot and spicy version of their sauce. And you can taste that at the Fiery Food Show. Open
Excellent.
4 p.m. on Friday.
And then this is the Tahiti Joe's. Let's see here. Is there enough
that
room
might
on
be
there?
pretty hot, so be careful.
You know what,
Safety
Dan?
second.
The judging for
Oh.
the Scoville
I'm making
Awards
messes here.
Yeah.
is done in
this-
September, right? So,
Yeah.
so it's a real organized event.
So you already know who the winners
So we know
are.
the winners are, and then you present them at the show, and then you have your banners, and
Right.
you're able to tell people that you've won. And Dave has done a great job at getting people the ability to market their product.
We're in our 20th year for the Scovie Awards, and that's very helpful to all the manufacturers to enter and even win the third place.
And for those that don't know, the Scovie is the unit of hotness.
Right. It's named after Wilbur
Wilbur
Scoville,
Scoville.
who invented the first heat scale in 1912. And he's the ultimate chili pepper geek.
Okay.
If you look at a picture of him.
Well, I'm going to try this. This is how many Scovilles is this? 1 bazillion?
No, I'm going to say about 10,000, maybe 11,000. Which remember it goes. The metrics go over to 1.2 million. Dave.
Yeah. The hottest
This is
pepper
hot.
in the world is now 1.56 million.
1.5.
It's the Carolina
All right.
Reaper. And they,
My tongue is melting off. We got to go to a break. We'll be right back in just a couple of seconds. The Morning Brew.